Hello everybody, Bull Swaggins here. We're back with it. Today we got a Bethany run inside Greedier here, as you can see. It's what we rolled, so it's what we're going to roll with. Past that, how's everyone's day been? Hopefully, it's been pretty good. Cuban meat, pretty bad starting item, but maybe we'll get a free key. Possibly. We did not get a free key, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. We're Bethany in Greedier. She's like the active item queen, so we're kind of set up for success. We just got to get past the initial beginning hump of the run. We'll see what happens. Past that, I'm streaming today. I'll be doing some more Dark Souls 2, which we're making some good progress. Low-key, the game is not that hard. It's a little odd. There's a lot of ganks in the game, and you can tell it wasn't made by Miyazaki, okay? Listen, I can tell you that much. It feels weird because most of the bosses in the game don't really have like a very noticeable boss theme. I've run into one boss that has a kind of okay theme so far, and even then I just say okay. None of the music is really speaking to me, which I feel like is a big part of a Dark Souls game, but it's a Dark Souls game. I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. The durability system's kind of weird, and the fact that you start with like no healing whatsoever, besides the life gems, which kind of suck ass, it's kind of awkward. There were some weird choices made, but it's still just a Dark Souls game. It's kind of just it feels like a spin-off, you know what I mean? It feels like a spin-off. It feels like the kind of spin-offs we would get with like Bloodborne and Sekiro and stuff like that, right? Where it's like they're not fully Dark Souls games. It almost feels like that. It is a full Dark Souls game. Just weird, you know what I mean? Also, the music's a banger right now. Holy crap. Talking about notable music. Isaac right here. Holy crap. Yeah, past that, I don't think there's anything else going on right now. I think we're just kind of chilling. The Inscription playthrough, by the way, this game's getting interesting. One of you told me that apparently there's 3 acts to the game, not just 2 acts. Okay, well, more to this game than I thought. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a deeper game than I thought it would be, and I'm interested to see where it goes after this, because it feels like every run it expands on something, you know what I mean? So I'm interested. I'm excited. Past that, by the way, I don't know how long Dark Souls 2 is gonna take. I've not a clue, not even a clue, but it does kind of feel like, listen, the game's structured like any other Souls game, where there are 4 bosses seemingly I have to kill. I don't know if there's more after that, if there's less. I've already killed 2 of the bosses, and listen, when I killed one of the bosses, at first I didn't believe that was one of the bosses, because it said like great victory achieved or something like that. I don't know. And I was like, was that one of the lords? It was. And I just thought it was a random gooner, dude. I thought it was just some random guy. No, it was one of the lords, one of the big honchos of the game. And I couldn't even tell, man. That's how not notable the bosses are in this game. They feel so like they were a second thought. The enemies are interesting, and the ganking's an interesting switch up in gameplay, but man, I won't lie to you. It was really aggravating at first, adjusting to like the amount of ganks. I just take it a lot more patiently now. And I'm basically just kind of full clearing an area and then exploring it, because it's just not safe to run around. The aggro range on the enemies is so fucking big. You cannot run around or you will die. You know, it's not even a, that's sugarcoating it. You run around, you're going to turn around at some point. There are literally 50 enemies behind you. That's not exaggeration. That happened at one point. I was just like, holy fuck. That was the moment where I started to switch up my gameplay, because I realized you can't just run past enemies in this game like this is Dark Souls 3. Nuh-uh. They will follow you across the entire map. If you don't hit a loading screen, they're gonna still be behind you probably. They very, very rarely stop following you. They're freaks, man. The enemies in this game are freaks, and this one ticks me off. It ticks me off so bad. The enemies, for some reason, in this game, and only this game, they can hear you. And I'm not talking about your movement. That's normal. Like, you know, they hear you coming up behind them so you can't backstab them. That's normal. What I mean is they hear you hit another enemy, or an enemy hit you. And the alert radius of this feels like I'm playing Project Zomboid, and I just set off a house alarm. That's what it feels like. The Horde, the Roman Legion gets summoned anytime I get into combat. It is terrifying. It's a complete, like, antithesis to how you fight Dark Souls enemies normally. What do we get from this? Stairway's pretty good. Revelation's pretty good. Listen, I gotta take Stairway. I gotta take Stairway in a greed run, man. Revelation's good too. Don't get me wrong. I love the idea of flight, but man, Stairway. Woo! Hopefully we get to use it at some point. Is there a way for me to get money on this floor? Oh, yeah, that's disappointing. Is there a way for me to get money on this floor? I don't think there is. I think we might be out of luck. Okay, I'm not gonna buy the range up. That's stupid. Technically, there is a way I could get money. It's called get the dollar bill. It ain't gonna happen. It could happen. 1 penny. 1 penny. That's all I'm giving it. 1 penny. 1 penny. Okay, listen. I gotta put 1 more penny in now. We're at a profit. Okay, I'll take HP. Listen, that was free essentially. That was free. You can't complain. That saves money. We could have lost money. We could have also gained a lot of money. We cannot go into the stairway room. We don't have money. We're gonna have to get money generation in this run somehow, some way. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. We'll figure it out. We want to get an active item as soon as possible. Like an active item that does something good. Because right now we're still at that point where it's not good. It's kind of mid. We'll figure it out. That's it though. I don't have anything else. I don't think there's any other talking topics today. I don't think anything particularly interesting has happened. We have an interesting item here. Gnawed Leaf. If we can get Midas's touch, we can actually abuse it because we can sit here, cube of meat will kill, and that's just money generation. Yeah, it technically is. It's like, technically it is. Like, the concept here is you would do that, but it doesn't work if the enemies aren't moving towards you, right? Then it doesn't do anything. But I guess it could get us out of a sticky situation if, you know, we end up, like, getting swarmed by enemies at some point. Of course, none of the enemies here are enemies that target me, so I can't even, like, demonstrate this at all, but just know it would work. Here, it would work here, but also I can't really hold still at this point. No real reason to either. Spawn this guy. I would like an active item game. If you would give me one, I would be much better for it. We do have to pick up the money on this floor. I fear Bambino. Bambino is always a threat. Sir, I'm going to need you to die. Okay, I mean, I just get more fire rate out of doing that, so I don't care. Hit me again. See if I care. You're just making me stronger, buddy. Cool. I will say one of you guys, some of you left some responses about the whole Microsoft thing. I think one of you guys said, I saw this because I booted up the studio after I got done with the stream today, and I saw this comment. One of you disagreed with my take on the Switch 2, and he said the Switch 2 has a lot of problems. The Switch 2 has almost 0 problems. The sales on the Switch 2 are fine, and I would agree with you that, yeah, some of their, you know, games lineup so far in the Switch 2 hasn't been great, but they're doing fine, dude. They have no problems whatsoever. The Nintendo closed market, brother, all they have to do is they just have to release Mario Kart and an Animal Crossing, and they don't have to worry about anything. And they got Tamagotchi life on this one. So, listen, they're good. They're chilling right now. They have no sales problems whatsoever. These guys are in their certified we won phase. They haven't had a single problem. You know, as a consumer, you might be like, but some of their games are boring, but that doesn't matter. People are still buying. They have their closed market. They don't care. They already won. Can I get an active item? This is technically an active item. Not an active item I want, but it's technically an active item. I'm gonna just take this because it's a damage up. I kind of just need something at this point because if you look at our stats, we have none, which isn't great. One makes you larger. That doesn't help me at all. Period. I would like it if maybe you were feeling a bit more generous today, game, and maybe gave me an item that wasn't Stairway. I mean, you gave me Revelation as a choice. Maybe I should have taken it, but, like, listen, Down the line stairway is it's the take, right? Blood of the Martyr. If we get Book of Belial, that could be interesting. Maybe I should have taken the old bandage. Damn. Old bandage would have been pretty good there. And look, see if we had Revelation, we could have grabbed all this money. All right, downwards we go. Whatever. We're still just chilling, by the way. There's no real worry here. Still can't go into there. Watch me never use it. Watch me never use it. I would be so mad if we never get to use it. Okay, both of those are nickel boys. Surely we have to get a nickel out of this, right? Surely? Okay. We netted a bomb out of this. We spent the same amount of money and we netted a bomb. I'll take it. Mongo baby. Stapler, okay. I mean, it's more damage. I'm not going to complain. I would like something a little bit better, though. Something a teensy bit better would be nice. Like an active item. Keep saying it. Because all I want is an active item. All I want for Christmas is an active item. Oh my god, I almost got hit. I'm trying to not get hit since I know... What are we at? 2 hearts or 3 hearts? I guess I don't know. I was going to say I know my HP. I don't know my HP. So I am rightfully concerned of what my HP is. I know we're not going to die on the next hit, but, you know, I don't want to enter that unknown aspect of the floor here where we don't know what our HP is at. Can we stop with the white skulls? Like, that's not, I'm not vibing with that right now. Oh my god. Chill. Generators. Technically, this is a non-leave moment. Oh my gosh. So annoying. I just have no tier rate. I have, like, very little stats. I just have damage stats right now, which is barely getting the job done. Like, if we go another 4 without, like, proper stat ups, we might be entering the bone zone. The bone zone might be coming. Envy? Like, brother, give me, like, Midas's touch. It would be a game-winning move. Midas's touch saves the day. Maybe I should have kept playing the slot machine at the beginning. I would have gotten, like... I would have gotten a dollar bill. How do the bombs not hit Envy at all? This is such a scam. Okay. We know where it's still at. We're at like 1.5 at least. Could be at 2.5. So can you hold still? Okay, you're cooked. It's over for you. The creep's doing too much damage to you. Oh my god, it's more horsemen, dude. This game's addicted to giving me horsemen. Like, oh, would you like more horsemen in your little boss battle arena here? No. Oh man, right when I go to itch my fucking face. Oh, you are just completely shafting me right now. Chill. We gotta take the wafer. The wafer is mandatory. I wanted to take mind. I really did. My body was screaming to take mind. Okay, buy through this. Surely, please. Death card, Queen of Hearts, Temperance. Okay, could be huge. Could be huge. Massive, even. Okay. Please. Please. Please? Oh my god, what is this? One more. Oh my gosh, it's a shafting. It's a shafting. Okay, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Why would I be mad right now? That doesn't make sense. I turned the chest and the keys. Why would I be mad? There's no reason I would be mad. Surely not. Not in this run. Okay, that's not secret room. I'm just moving on. I don't know what my HP's at. I have no idea. Okay, it's probably for the best we stopped. It's better, you know, good not to be a one hit. Oh, Bill, you're never gonna use that. I can't wait for the Revelation Enjoyer. They're gonna say, oh, Bill, you took the stairway and you left Revelation. You never even used stairway. I don't want to hear it right now, okay? Listen, do you see the run right now? I'm in survival mode. Actually, we wouldn't have been a 2-hit. We have wafer. But I'm in survival mode right now. I'm not trying to throw. The game's throwing for me. I'm like, I can survive, but man, it don't feel good. This is kind of a decent active item, by the way. It's okay. Given the circumstance, it's okay. We just want to scatter them a little bit of everywhere. I'm just going to sit here. You know what? Just sit here. Maybe I should sit in the middle, though. Ow. Get him, boys. I don't even have to do anything anymore. It's the autopilot build. I'm playing Balloons Tower Defense. It's too shrimple. I don't even have to be, like, moving anymore. It's actually kind of effective. Low-key, it's kind of working. Okay. Grab the money. And obviously don't step out of the room. Low-key, it's kind of working. I don't have to do anything. We already won. Fred, you're screwed. It's over for you, buddy. I guess I could join in and shooting him. I mean, it's Fred. He's not going to do much. The minions are always going to get shot down immediately, too. Okay. Whoever's spawning in, he's about to have a bad time. Oh, it's bloats. You know what? They reap what they fucking sow. Come on, jump towards me. See what happens. See what happens. See what happens, bloat. You can't do anything to me. I'm fucking unbeatable right now. I don't gotta do it. Hands free. Hands free. I think that creep underneath us is bad. I'm not gonna move yet. Hands free, dude. Celtic Cross. Not doing much for me. It's all right. It's fine. Everything's okay. Who needs good items? Who needs revelation? Who needs stairway? Please stop giving me HP. Stop giving me HP. Anything in here? Negative. Somehow it didn't do anything. Shot speed up, tears down. Okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm not mentally breaking. Money? Who wants money? Money's for nerds, dude. Only people who are nerds want money. Oh, it's so bad. Almond milk, please. This isn't it. This isn't it. This doesn't help me. It doesn't do anything for me. D8 doesn't solve anything either. Bomb these lads. You never know. Steam sale incoming. Roll. Roll. Buddy in a box. Can I get a battery item? Can I get a battery item? Can I get a roll? It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for me. It could theoretically do something for me. As opposed to everything else that's appeared in the run, that could theoretically help me.
Luck up. Are you a wizard?
All right. I think we got to move for this. It's a little too dangerous otherwise. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. So many shenanigans happening. At least they do good damage. You know, there's so many of them that it's just inevitably good damage. I think this kind of demonstrates how bad of an item Brown Nugget really is, though. Because, like, this is the only time it's good. And when you get, like, fucking 20 of them on the board, which you're not going to do in a normal run, like, ever. So, it just sucks. It's why it just sucks in the normal run. What's it going to do ever? Okay, we're safe here. They can't do anything. Oh, it's over for you, buddy. You can't do anything to me. Come on, stomp towards me. Stomp towards me. See what happens. Oh, Are you getting absolutely annihilated? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, you little chuddy. It's been a while since we've done an AFK build, though. This is what happens when you get Nod Leaf. You just get the AFK build. You don't have to do anything. Put another one out. May as well. I think we'll just do the same thing on Greedier here. Like, we actually ensured we win because, well, we could just sit with Nod Leaf and let them do all the work. I'm really hoping we get, like... Is it Hive Mind that buffs them? Hive Mind buffs it, right? Does BFF buff it? No, I don't think BFF buffs it. I think it's just Hive Mind. But we need one of those. I mean, I'll take it. You know, listen. It's pretty good. Do we lose out on any items from doing that? We can't take Crooked Penny. Listen, we can't take it in good faith. It's a throw pick. It's a throw pick. I'm rolling it. Stop giving me good things. I don't need it right now. What you're doing is giving me things I don't need. And that doesn't help me right now. I should have bombed higher. I don't know. Maybe there would have been a secret room there or something. It's giving me throw items. Like, oh, pick up these 6. Oh, yeah, it'll be super goated. Relic. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Bomb this guy. Why are you gonna give me Rainbow Worm? All things. Rainbow Worm? Really? Rainbow Worm? Take this. Don't take that. That sucks. You want to roll? No? Okay, I kind of expected that out of you. It's just expected out of you. Diplopia doesn't really do anything for me. Does not really do anything for me. I guess buy through this and hope for the best. Really, that's all we can do. This charges automatically beforehand? Why did I think it didn't? You just set it up before even you start the waves. There'd be really no reason to, but you can. This is way too chaotic. This is way too chaotic. I actually can't do much because the freaking hearts are in the worst possible spot. I don't have to move again at the same time as well. I need to kill those hearts, man. They won't get off me. This is really silly. Okay, we killed it. Oh my god. Why is the music still playing? It's weird. All right. Anybody who comes up on the top layer, he's just dead. There's no chance of survival up here. Holy crap. All right, come on, come towards me. See what happens. Frail, you're next. Come on, pop your head out. See what happens. This is the most inefficient AFK build. Although any AFK build is just inefficient. Okay. Cool. Probably Salvation is actually the best pick here. Since Greed's gonna be on my ass constantly, it's not a terrible idea. Lump of coal. Okay, more tier rate, I guess. Sure. Okay, I guess. I just sound disappointed. I am. Full card, teleport out of there, risk-free. Oh, petrified poop, hell yeah. So glad you showed up now, this late in the run. Where would we be without you? Oh boy, petrified poop. Alright, give me that. Okay, I think we're good. Listen, I know it's inefficient, but it gets the job done, and that's all that freaking matters. I didn't get anything out of the stairway. It's all right. You know what? Sometimes we make a bad call. Sometimes the call we make are not the calls we should have made. I've been waiting for this moment. There is nothing this man can do. We are an impenetrable fortress. How long is this gonna take? Don't know. No idea. I can tell you though, it's gonna work. It absolutely is gonna work. This man cannot beat me. This is as inefficient as it probably gets on a greed fight. Oh my god. This is horrible. This is so bad. At least he doesn't heal faster than they do damage. Imagine if that was the case for the first half of the fight. Man. Hey, we got some salvation damage. Let's go. I could be a bit more aggressive and force in some more damage, but I feel like that defeats the nature of this. I want to AFK kill Greed. I like how he just keeps kicking me away. It's not enough, buddy. That can't stop me. The music's a bop, though. We get to enjoy that. Phase 2 should go down a lot quicker, theoretically. We gotta, like, stay in the middle of the room, though, so he's in direct contact with as many as possible. You know what? They kind of handled the swarm pretty well there. At this point, there's just so many of them, though. They're actually doing really good like, that's pretty good DPS. His health is going down pretty quick. Ow! Imagine if we got 9-volt or something, or car battery as well. That would have been so good. All right, phase 2. All right, he should come towards me constantly, which means we stay in the middle. He's going to get hit by them. His health is going down pretty quick. And the salvation goes really good damage too, because he just keeps running into it. Maybe I'll get damaged on purpose here, so that way we can proc it more, you know what I mean? Because the more we get damaged, the bigger salvation gets. Are we at max yet? I think we're at max now. Then now it'll proc a lot because it's so much bigger. He's not really coming at me though. He's kind of being he's kind of being a coward. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what's this guy doing right now? I mean, he's on top of me now, but he wasn't before. I haven't done an AFK build in a while, guys. Did not intend to start that out by doing an AFK build. I kind of more intended to do like any other active item, but you know what? If it works, it works, and that's all that matters. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.